We've been talking about the Epstein files, you were saying.
Well, I was just going to say, you know, some of the other fallout has continued. Bill Gates, for instance, he spoke to the Gates Foundation, to his staff, apologized, went through, admitted that he had affairs with Russian women, said he didn't do anything illicit. Larry Summers.
But were they children? No, just they were regular, strong women.
He said that, he said nothing illicit, right?
Yeah.
So,
Just saying that's not good, but they're not children.
yeah, it's not good to have an affair with your wife. Perhaps why
Not
Melinda
great.
divorced him.
Yeah.
But also Larry Summers stepped
Yes,
down from
Harvard.
teaching at Harvard. I know a lot of these people, and what's been so striking to me going through all of these emails is the incredible hold that Jeffrey Epstein had over them. These are not vulnerable people.
Yeah.
Money, right?
They relied on him.
What do you think the
Tell
hold
us the
was?
money part.
He treated them like normal people. He often bossed them around. He was rude to them in emails, you know. And they came to him for tax advice. They came to him for relationship advice. I mean, he almost manipulated. Like one of his masters of manipulation was around the most powerful people in the universe, having to rely on him. And I find that so interesting.
But isn't it odd that a billionaire like Bill Gates would be relying on a Jeffrey Epstein who didn't even have a college degree or a degree in accounting
It's
for tax
psychological.
advice?
Unbelievable.
Psychological more than
that?
anything.
And you know, through the reports, how Epstein made his money was getting paid hundreds of millions of dollars from these people for
And for what
advice, for
services?
financial
Yeah.
advice.
Financial advice
Not
without
a
a financial
surprise.
There are a
degree.
lot of questions
No,
there.
I'm sorry, I'm not surprised by it.
Really?
No, because we see this all the time. You know, the people who are very, very powerful will look for the person who's more powerful than them. It just happens, and that's why you always hear about the guys that you never see, but they got the money, and you know that they're taking care of a lot
I
of
guess my
folks.
question is, why were they giving him that much money?
Well, that's
Because-
the question
Also,
that
he
is
wasn't
why
more
so
powerful
many
than
people
British
demand the
royalty.
uncovering of
Yeah.
this is because
Yeah.
you have billionaires that he was a college dropout that got his first job in finance because he taught at a school and a rich father of one of the girls helped him get a job. This wasn't a man driven by his own credentials. He
Right.
continually failed upward.
Yes.
And by association with the
that's the
lowest
word.
label you could ever have, a rabid, voracious criminal pedophile, by association, you are now have material to say, you ran around with Epstein.
So the question still remains, why did they give him that much money?
He had some kind of
He had-
psychological,
he had-
some
he had
Svengali
them by
thing.
the
There's more to find out, Sonny.
And he
Yeah.
you know, he treated them like normal people. It is hard to imagine that he would be more powerful than some of these
Yeah.
other
Well, they're
people.
questionable
I'm sorry,
financial decisions
I'm
he
being
made, too.
reminded that the Gates Foundation has denied giving any money to Jeffrey Epstein.
That's good.
Listen, when you give your power over to somebody, when you give people power over your being, they can use it however they want to, convince you to do anything, because they say, you know, I got this information on you. And you don't want to take a chance that they do have it, so you pay them.
We're not implying that there was
No,
that-
but it's
happened, but
it's a graft. It's a graft. It's what grifters do.
He was
And
obviously
he's a
well
grifter.
connected. I mean,
Yeah.
but there's a difference
We have
between
to go.
wrongdoing and criminal,
Yeah.
you know, liability
Obviously,
than being a friend.
Yeah, no,
you know?
we're very,
Yeah.
believe me, we're
Yeah.
very clear
Yeah.
about that.